Hello everybody, in today's video I'm going to be talking about Paratroopers and how to use them more effectively. I've done already a couple other guides on how to use Scorestreaks in the past. The most recent one is my fighter pilot tutorial on how to get more kills with the fighter pilot. And after the recent buff with the Blitzkrieg, it's even more powerful. But what I did want to talk about today is a lot of times people don't know how to use streaks. And to maximize streaks, there's certain strategies you can employ to make sure you get the most out of your streaks and make sure that you get the most kills. That's the whole point of getting streaks, is to get these maximized kills. So what I'm going to do is put up on the screen a spawn guide of as far as where everyone spawns and then how to strategize effectively. So right here you can see the spawns for all the standard maps in the game. There might be a couple here and there that are missing, but in general this is the spawns that we know and we're familiar with. And then for Team Deathmatch, obviously with different modes they change slightly, but I did want to emphasize that these strategies can be used on any map and in pretty much any mode except for probably Search and Destroy. Also, if you want a copy of this image, it will be down in the description below, so you can go ahead and copy and paste that or save it wherever you want. If you want to go ahead and do that, that's completely fine. So one map we'll look at is Arden Forest. So you can see where the spawn locations are. They have the top left where their main spawn is, the bottom right where the main spawn is. Then there's these supplemental spawns. And what happens is if any of these major spawns are blocked, the supplemental spawns will take effect. They're both blocked, which is a little bit harder to do on some cases depending on the map. It'll go ahead and put them in a little bit less populated area. And it'll still be near one of these spawn locations, but it won't be exactly where it should be. So a lot of times if you play smart, you can position yourself to make it so they only spawn in one location. An example of what this looks like is now on the screen. So you can see right here the home spawn is at the bottom right where the bridge is. And then the little circle that I have on the screen is where you ideally want to drop your paratroopers. And then the arrow, you can actually stand on that side of the map. What it'll do is it'll force your enemies to spawn in the top two spawns, and the paratroopers will not influence spawn, so they'll just go ahead and kill people and continue to kill them, especially if you get some really good MLG Pro paratroopers that are drop shotting, sliding, and all kinds of jump shotting all around the map. So sometimes it can be very effective. So let's look at the opposite side. So from the other spawn you can see pretty much the same thing. You're going to go ahead and anchor the spot right there where the arrow is. You see where the home spawn is by the bunker. And then you're going to go ahead and drop paratroopers in this circle. And then you'll see the feeds happen. I mean, this works on pretty much every map. And it even works on modes where the spawns flip, like Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirm, Domination. The thing you need to do with those ones, though, is you need to sit in your home spawn after you call in the paratroopers. So you can call in the paratroopers, then make sure you get to your home spawn, because you don't want the spawns to flip right when you call your paratroopers. Then they got to navigate the entire map and get killed, and they're a wasted streak. So that's kind of my recommendations on that. I do drop paratroopers in this actual gameplay, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. I'll skip ahead to where it actually gets good. And if you can do me a huge favor of liking the video if you're enjoying it so far, if you thought it was helpful in any way, or you'd like me to cover another score streak / kill streak, go ahead and leave that down in the comment section below. If you thought this changed your mind on paratroopers at all, or if you thought the guide was helpful, go ahead and make sure you leave that comment as well. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and make sure you subscribe, turn those notifications on. You can actually follow me on Twitter. That's down in the comment section below as well. And then let's go ahead and get into the streak. So right here, I've skipped way ahead all the way until towards the end of the match. I do get a couple kills here. You can see where I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to that little imaginary bubble, that circle on the screen. So I got into their spawn as close as I can get without killing myself. And then let's just see what happens with these paratroopers. See how many kills I actually get. So I go ahead and run around and then take this dude out. Got my another recon. I got my fighter plane coming up pretty soon. I got my flak guns. Look at those paratroopers going off. 5-piece frenzy kill, along with me getting kills too. And let's check out the fighter pilot. Obviously I did a fighter pilot tutorial because I think the fighter pilot is amazing. Let's just check out what the fighter pilot does in this moment. Whoa, how many kills is this? Dang, just a 5 feed, man. I still want that 6 feed. If you've been following the channel for a while, I still never got a 6 feed. Look at the kill chain, man. Like, what the heck is going on? Paratroopers are insane. Stack these with other streaks. It's just awful. It's just vicious. That's why you want to spawn. Look at the paratroopers, dude. Look at what they're doing. They're brutalizing the team. And they have no chance. And I have them push back here. You can see I'm not pushing into the spawn, because I want them to spawn back there. I don't want them to spawn in this little room. If I push too far back, too many paratroopers. What? Can't even call them in. What's going on? And if you want to know how many I actually got, I'm going to skip ahead to the medals. You can see I never even got a call on the second set of paratroopers. So literally every kill I got from Paratroopers was from a single set. So you can see I'm still holding on to my Paratroopers. This guy just held the ball. He didn't want to win the game. It's like, dude, I'm dominating him. Get in there. Throw the ball in. Let's get a W. But that's not what happened. So let's go ahead and skip a little further ahead. You obviously saw the counter right there that kept track. You know that it showed about 16, but in the medals it says 17. So I missed one somewhere, and all that feed, I just lost track. So if you did enjoy the video, you thought it was helpful, remember to click the like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a great day.